1, 2, 3.
Mm.
Oh. Yeah.
Do you know what Indonesian skin color look like? They call it sawo matang.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello,
Sobat
guys.
internasional, welcome to Spanesian.
Coba.
Kali ini kita lagi ada di Indonesia dan Omyo bakal cobain buah-buahan Indonesia yang nggak ada di Jerman dan Spanyol.
This one no.
Ada
This
sih.
one no. This
Maybe.
one no. This one no.
Maybe ada, but expensive. Pertama-tama kita bakal kasih tahu buah-buahan apa aja yang Omyo beli dan Omyo mau coba.
We went to market in Jakarta, supermarket buah. It was very nice. They had many things, and then I tried to buy the most weird fruits that I can find there. There are more kind of fruits, but we didn't choose everything. Maybe next time we do part 2. Maybe. In first time we have this. The name is sirsak. It looks very weird. It has like many spines here, many spikes. Yeah, we bought very soft. I mean, it's almost like baby puree. And well, we will need to try. Remind me one fruit that exists in Spain that is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Look quite similar. I imagine the taste, the flavor will be similar. It's in the south of Spain, and that fruit I really like it a lot. So if this tastes similar, I will also like it a lot. Then in here we have two kind of mango. Okay, mango is nowadays quite often to find in Europe.
Yeah.
But for example, this variety here you will never find in Europe. This one maybe yes, but it is not as tender as this one. This one say here matam pohon, which means ready from the tree. So and then when you see in Europe, normally these ones come frozen. So I imagine that the taste will be better this one. Okay, now we go to another level. This one here look like potatoes, but no. The name is
Sawo.
sour. I have no idea how it tastes. Doesn't look very interesting, at least. But as it's something new, well, I don't know. Need to try, no? Then we have this one, which the name is
Kedondong.
kedondong. It looks like kind of apple. The form a little bit like lemon, but the skin like apple, and the taste I have no idea.
Normally it's
Is it
green,
hard?
but this version I don't know why it's yellow.
And then here we have something that it cost me enormous effort to find. The name is matoa. It is fruit from Papua New Guinea. No, Papua Island. I went to more than 10 toko until find it, and finally I can show to you and then do one choba testing. Okay, then another one. This one, the name is guanaga, no? Guanaga, dragon fruit. In Europe you can find, but the one that you find in Europe inside is white. This one inside is pink. So and probably the taste a little bit different. We will see. Very big, by the way. The ones in Europe quite small and very expensive. And then we have this. The name is mangis. In English, the name is mangosteen. It looks quite weird. It looks like tennis ball. And
Look like penis.
yeah.
Or tennis.
Tennis. And wait a moment. We have secret bonus fruit. Wait, 1, 2, 3. There you have the king of fruit, durian. This durian is from Montong, which is like in Thailand. Supposedly it's one of the best, and actually the price lately is very expensive. It costs quite a lot. 10 euro, 160,000 rupiah in this case. It is very expensive. If you go to Forest, Kampung, sure you can get it for 15,000 rupiah, 1 euro.
But I can tell you that Montong durian is
Special.
one of the best.
Yeah.
So it's expensive. The one that you buy in the village
It's
is local
product, yeah.
which is
This
not
is
so
import
tasty.
product. And another bonus, this one. This I never saw in my life before. The name is chempedak. They say it tastes similar with durian, but look in mini version. I never saw before.
No, it tastes like durian mixed with jackfruit.
Oh, like a mix of durian and jackfruit. Okay, that can be very interesting.
To be honest, as I remember, I never tried this fruit.
Never. Well, fantastic.
As an Indonesian. So this is very exotic.
Very exotic. For me, extremely exotic. I never saw this in my life before, so I am really willing to try. And then there are many other fruits that we never tried. If people really are interested in this video, maybe in the future we can do part 2. Then let's start. Bueno, okay, which one to start?
But the bad news here is we don't have knife.
Ah, yeah, well, okay, yeah, maybe I should tell this because it's quite interesting. In Indonesia, for a reason that I don't really understand very well, like when you go to restaurant, they never offer you knife. They always offer you spoon and sometimes fork, but knife almost never. Even, well, if you want to steak, probably yes, but everything else almost never. And for me, it's so surprising. Like, how can I cut a lamb, chicken with spoon? Like, it's difficult, but it's like that. And then I went to the hotel. I asked, oh, please could you give me one knife to cut buah? And then they say, oh, sorry, no, we cannot provide. And then I say, well, no, if you have a plastic knife, it's also okay. Oh, sorry, we cannot provide. If you want, we can offer you someone that come to your room to cut the fruit. Or if you want, you can bring the fruit down to the restaurant and we cut it for you. And then I said, oh my god, what is wrong in this country with knives? I mean, do you know the reason or no?
I don't know, I just don't use knife.
What they think, that I will kill someone or kill myself? Or I think that they do it because of that reason. Like, imagine someone go to restaurant, maybe don't want to pay, and then use the knife to menace the people there and run. But anyway, I went to many other Southeast Asian countries and they have knife. I mean, it's not knife like military knife with a very sharp point. It's normal knife, round. You cannot kill even a cockroach with it, you know? I don't know. Bueno, if anyone knows what is the reason, please put in the comments because I am very, very curious with this. And
First of all, they don't use knife, but
anyway, bueno, the maximum we have to cut the fruit is this tool from train that has a little bit of teeth here. Okay, let's go to try. Let's start with durian maybe.
1, 2, 3.
Not really sweet, fibery, and the taste very weak. Not really. Normally, I would expect very strong taste.
I think still really young.
Still young, can be. I think that to be good durian need to be very yellow. No? This one? Enough? Yeah. Okay, maybe depend the place.
Enak. Kamu suka durian ya? Komis ya? So weird.
Anyway, I was saying, I don't know why people are so obsessed with, oh, durian very smelly. It is true that they smell in the area, but it's not smell like It's kind of smell, not really disgusting. It's like strong smell, yes, but not disgusting.
If I'm not mistaken, I heard the seller say this is montong lokal, which montong variant.
You said from Sulawesi. Then the variety maybe montong. Bueno, maybe we can move to the next fruit. If not, we will be completely full. But I can say it is aromatic, has a little bit like flowery aroma. Then a little bit fibery, then like cheesy texture, like almost like ice cream. I think if a little bit cold will be good because I like it when cold, no? And then there is a little bit of sweet, but very slight, not too much. And alcoholic, I think almost nothing. This durian is very young. There is almost no alcohol here.
You can be more Indo if you just from with the hand. No,
I'm from Europe. Need to use phone. Okay, now we will go with the next one. Supposedly similar flavor, but as you say, mixed with like jackfruit. Let's open it. Sampai. I didn't see how is the fruit. I really would like to see like how is the buah itself.
Actually, the buah is like in that fruit exactly like that.
Like jackfruit?
But maybe small.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but
baunya
kayak udah mau kaput.
See?
In my opinion.
I see some of them look a little bit on the limit, yeah.
When I was in Sumatra, like people talk about this fruit.
No! God, please, no!
Ini the mix between durian and
Smell like copper with many cows kaki. And I need to eat this. Serious? Very disgusting. Maybe because my first time I not used it. Smell like fermented. You want to try?
ya, gas juga.
A ver.
Dicuci dulu apa ya?
No, akhir.
1, 2, 3. Rasa durian mix with jackfruit.
I like the texture. But there is kind of flavor that like copper with many cows kaki.
Ini enak banget.
It's very weird. This texture soft, but then after you bite, become the texture exactly like jackfruit.
Look how it is.
Like
the
gummy.
tree.
Like gummy.
It's like grapes, like stick here.
Oh,
Mm.
maybe it's a pound. I will check later in internet how is the tree because I'm very curious. There is a moment that gives kind of flavor that I really find it very disgusting, which is exactly the smell that I complained before. But after that smell and taste, the rest is quite okay.
Look. It's like
We saw it. It was there in the taco.
I think that's not cempedak, that's jackfruit yang.
Yeah, but it was like long.
Yeah, maybe. Ini enak banget if you like jackfruit.
Sweet.
If you like jackfruit but you don't like hard texture, it's good.
Sweet.
Why you ask me like anjing?
No.
Sit.
To say.
If you like durian and you like jackfruit but you don't like the texture of the jackfruit, which is sometimes a little bit hard, I think it's good for you.
When I buy it, suddenly like splash some liquid that tastes like oil from benzene, and then suddenly appear some flavors of jackfruit. But no, I think this one, I don't like it. In this moment, now I don't like it. Maybe after some time I try again, I like it. It happened many times. The sushi, the first time I tried sushi I didn't like. Then the second one, still not very convinced, and after a long time finally I love sushi. Can happen the same.
Rate berapa 0 from 10?
5 or 4, I don't know. In any case, it's very exclusive fruit. Even I am a person that always searching for new things and experience, and I watch from many people that show exotic fruits, like for example eating the monstera flower or things like that. But this one I never saw before. You like it, eh? Bueno, I'm happy. You see, these things about taste are very personal. There are things that I like a lot that she don't like. There are things that she like a lot that I don't like, and sometimes some that we don't like and sometimes that we don't like.
And we don't like each other.
Okay, next.
Satu lagi nih addicted sih for me.
Oh, good. Well, I'm happy that you try and like it. The only thing is that we will need to finish somehow today, unless we give to the mama down there if he like it, because it is smelly, cannot be in the room, obviously. Okay, next. Now let's try, for example, this one, yeah, matoa. This one also very exclusive fruit, very difficult to find. They say that in Papua they also have a big version that is like almost like pomelo, which costs much more and has more fruit inside. But
it's called
I don't
matoa
know.
kelapa.
It looked like a lychee. Look like egg from dinosaur. Do you want to try? Alright, let's try.
1, 2, 3.
Quite similar with lychee, but sweeter.
Like longan for me.
One good thing compared with lychee, for example, in lychee, when you eat it, there is always one kind of skin that is hard that you need to put it in the mouth, and I don't like. In this case, they don't have that skin. It's all flesh, and the seed very easy to take. It's like an enhanced lychee, with the best things from lychee and without the worst things from lychee, and sweeter. But basically, it's a lychee. It's like a lychee. I think from scores from 0 to 10, well, I don't know, 7 maybe. Okay, now let's try the next one. Mangoes. The funny thing from this fruit, there are some areas appear like one yellow liquid, look like when you get infection in the ear, for example, or I don't know, when you get pus infection. Very weird. Nana. And then they also say that the skin of this fruit has good properties anti-cancer and many other things, which look very interesting. And then the texture is like soft, hard, but then when you press here it's like soft, no? And then to open, people open it like this, put hand and press.
And then one fact, if you want to know how many monkeys they have, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, well, let's open it. Then open, and do you see the skin here, the color? It's like violet color, very exotic, quite interesting. The skin is soft, you see, breakable, easy to break, and then if I press, become like violet color, no? Okay, try, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Very soft, it's like pudding, like super soft. A little citric.
Sweet, sour.
Sweet and sour at the same time.
The direction is more to the sweet.
And then if there is it, then the feeling is similar with lychee, like you need to bite until take the skin. I don't like the ones with skin so much, no? Better the small ones, they don't have skin, sorry, they don't have seed, then better. Okay, which one we try next? Okay, I start to cut, yeah? Mira, 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 alien! Oh my god. But yeah, the inside is very similar with chirimoya, but the smell different.
Berarti fresh banget loh.
But it does look like chirimoya. The one chirimoya, you need to try it, it's amazing. When? First let's see, the texture is like web from spider. Okay, let's try it.
Tuh.
Quite special. I like it. The first flavor that comes to my mouth is exactly like chirimoya. But then after 2 seconds, suddenly appear like one a little bit acid flavor. And then 2 seconds later appear like bitter flavor. And that's why they call it sour, because there is some bitter there. Okay, which one we try now? Dragon fruit. But this one is red inside or pink inside. And in Mexico, if I'm not wrong, they have yellow one. Actually, it's very funny, the design, no? Look like dragon scales. I will use again this super powerful knife. And then now I will do this. Perfect. Alright. Big one. Very soft. Look the color, the color. This can be used for color, oh my god. So I don't do that here. Not bad. It's like very watery. Then you feel like very soft seeds when biting, but not really annoying. And then a little bit sweet. It is almost like drinking water, eating water. You are eating liquid. Okay, let's try the next one. Let's see, this one for example. Let's try. Mira! Wow. When I touch it like this, I think that it's really impossible to cut, like literally impossible. But then I use this surgeon knife from house and amazingly cut like butter. Smell?
Oh my god, this is kedondong.
Of course it's good. The smell
Like kedondong.
remind me like water, and then the smell like star fruit. But I can already tell from the smell that I probably will not like it.
They normally make this with rujak.
What?
Sambal with
Sambal.
gula, kacang, pokoknya ada sausnya.
The one thing I like is the skin is so easy to peel. Okay. Yeah. One. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Super acid. Okay, the flavor and the smell totally different. Very acid. I will not say 1, but under the minimum. I'm sure that this makes a kid fruit for sure. Okay, now we try sour. Since this one is softer, very easy to open, to cut it. I didn't expect it. Very weird. The color is a bit ugly, but
Do you know what Indonesian skin color look like? They call it sawo matang, like ripe sawo. So,
it's true. Yeah. No, this one. No. Okay, espera, let me smell. The smell remind me like some of those shampoos or aromatherapy oils. Okay, try, 1, 2, 3.
kamu gak suka ya?
Not too much, no. There is some bitter taste. If I compare it with kaki, let's say kaki is the first competitor of this fruit. Kaki is sweeter, in general quite better. The fiber texture doesn't disturb me too much.
When it's not ripe enough or when it's sweet,
Yeah.
it has something.
This one also,
Yeah.
like the kaki.
Yeah.
The kaki, at least, when it's too green, if you eat it, then after a while, suddenly all the meat, the skin between your teeth, it will have very disgusting feeling. I don't know how to explain, but like you have something that finally need to go and brush your teeth and really very deep cleaning all your gums completely, because it's very disgusting. If you do juice from this, could be okay. Anyway, it's quite unique flavor. It's like wood, almost like wood flavor. And very sweet, but it's sweet like, I don't know, like sugar cane sweet. Not the sweet I was expecting. But not really my fruit. Okay, and finally, the last fruit. I think we will only open one, no? 1, 2, 3. This is a good mango, I think. Like this you don't find in Europe.
Okay.
This is mango. It is perfectly sweet. The texture is also perfect. It's like very soft. If I need to put one score to mango, to this mango, maybe 1.8. And then if I compare it with the mango that you can find in Europe, the mango in Europe maximum 7.
I can say why in Germany they import the bad one. In Europe they have.
In my opinion,
Good.
the reason not because they import the bad one, but because they need to take it from the tree before it ripens. Because they need to do journey like 1 month maybe, or maybe they need to freeze the mango until it arrives to Europe. And then, if you take it from the tree before it's ripe, or you freeze it, well, you already break the process, the natural process, and finally,
Tapi still
not as good as this.
mango Europe tuh nggak enak, enakan mango
Nah.
Indo.
The one you find in Europe, if I'm not mistaken, comes from South America, and it's like industrial that they pick it very early, and most of them, in my opinion, taste all the same. So it means probably come from the same place, and it's not as good as this.
I never want to eat mango in Europe.
Yeah.
I prefer Indonesia. Like, I
We eat
try the
mango
best.
sometimes, but bueno, to change, no? In here it's really like a pleasure. Even though maybe for Indonesian people mango is like, it's everywhere, like it's no special fruit, but it tastes good. Bueno, well maybe we can stop the video here. Okay, that was it for today. If I need to do one review of which fruits I like most, I think I would say mangosteen, the first one I like most. Then second, soursop and durian. And then number 3, mango number 3. Then number 4, naga. And number 5, matua. And then everything else is under the minimum score. So everything that I say now is not recommended, which would be the one sao, tonton, and then sampai. I didn't like it. I must admit that there may be people that can like it because it has potential to be liked, but I didn't like it. In your case, number 1?
I don't know, durian still I like it.
Number 1. And then
Cempedak.
number 2.
And then manggis.
Manggis. Number 3.
And then dragon fruit.
Number 4.
And then sao.
Sao. Number 5.
Matoa.
Number 6.
What else? Sour soup.
Number 7. Okay, and the other one, like,
Kedondong.
eliminated, like,
It's not good for it
for it,
directly.
no.
It's not.
Well, hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you want to us to try more different exotic fruits, well, just comment here. We will also try fruits from Europe or from Africa, somewhere in the world. So, see
Jangan
you
lupa subscribe, like, share as usual, and
in the next video. Bye.
Love the way you are, we always leave me. Why do I, baby, why do I?